This week on Aaron Outdoors. Hello everyone, welcome once again to Aaron Outdoors. The Kentucky Turkey Series rolls on today. It's the opening morning of wild turkey season here in Kentucky. We spend it at Aaron Outdoors Farms. We always have a great day of hunting. But first, I'm going to show you the prep work, the scouting, everything that goes in to making a wild turkey season successful. Let's get after it.
Alright guys, we're at our first spot. We're going to put out the blind. We're going to put this muddy bale blind right up here behind me. You can see Dad is over there right now getting it staked in. We got the cover right here. We'll pack it up, pack it over there and get it set up. Alright guys, Derek and I just got out of the mule here, checking this camera right over our shoulder, and we've had several turkeys using this road that they usually use, strutting up and down it the last few mornings. And while we were checking the camera, we actually heard 2 or 3 toms gobble at some crows back up in here.
Okay guys, we got blind number 2 set out right here, and we've got one more to put up behind the barn. We're going to go do that and then call it a day.
Alright guys, so this is our setup that we've got so far this year. We've got our pathway to get in right over here. We're going to park the golf cart down there at the end of those cedars somewhere. We'll be able to come up through here. My dad has picked over 200 sacks of this corn, so this is all just picked corn that's been down through here, but we've got it for cover. That way we can use it, come all the way up to the blind right here. And then that's what we got. That's the view that we're going to have here this season.
This segment has been brought to you by Double X Tackle, makers of the original clear board, the lightest, best pulling planter boards available.
Hello, this is Ralph Stokely from Stokely's Marine. I'd like to invite you down to take a look at the all-new tracker boats. From the Pro Team 175 to the Pro Team 190 and the all-new Pro Team 195, rated for a 150 horsepower. Great fishability with features like recessed foot pedal, 8.5-foot rod boxes, the Revolution hull, to an aerated live well system that's unmatched. So come to Stokely's Marine. We're your authorized tracker boats dealer. We're 4 miles south of Fayette Mall on Nicholasville Road. Let's go to the lake.
big bucks are not hard to come by. Ask these hunters who have one thing in common. No, we're not talking about big smiles on their faces. All these hunters learn the secret of how to grow big antlers. A product that requires no planning. A product that's easy to use and is guaranteed to grow buck's antlers to their full potential. It all starts here with the brand Lucky Buck. Guaranteed to grow bigger bone or your money back.
You're a hunter. You do things right. You've put in your time. You've learned that hard work, dedication, determination, and success are all part of the process. And now you wait for one defining moment. But as a hunter, you've also learned that the most important thing isn't always what you bring back, but what's waiting when you get there. Harnesses, safe lines, and accessories, keeping you safe every step of the way.
Well, it's the night before opening day, and I'm getting everything loaded up, and I'm about to head up to turkey camp. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like a kid on Christmas Eve. It's one of my favorite days of the year. Alright guys, it's the night before turkey season. It's April 17th right now. I've been getting everything loaded up in the truck, and now I'm gonna take Brett's turkey choke over to him, get him, put that in his gun for tonight. I'm gonna go up to the farm tonight, stay overnight. Mom and Dad are up there right now, so I'm gonna go up there and stay up in the barn with them, and then Brett and Derek will be coming up early tomorrow morning to join us up there. But first I'm gonna jump by Brett's, drop this off, and then head up to the farm. Well, just got here. Let's see what everybody's up to. Got the heater on? Yep. Opening morning's here, guys. Go down here. Brett and Derek just got here. We'll go down here. See what they're up to. Dadgum, it's cold. Ready? We're gonna be gobbling this morning.
Snowing.
What's the
40,
temperature?
40 degrees, windy, raining.
If we hear more
Cold.
than 2 gobbles
They won't
today, I will be happy.
They won't gobble today. It's cloudy. I thought it's supposed to clear out, but it ain't looking like it. There ain't nothing on us over the radar. It's just, I don't know, but you can't even see a star nowhere.
It's pretty dark. We'll have plenty of time.
Alright. I had some muffins.
A bunch of donuts in here, big selection.
Donut. I like donuts.
Coffee.
Breakfast bar.
Old Faithful.
Is it chilly out there?
40 degrees.
Maybe it'll be.
Huh?
You got my light on your head?
No. It's yours.
Is it up there?
It's on the steps, yeah. Well, opening day's finally here. We got a little bit of rain, some wind coming in this morning, but we're not going to let it get us down. We're going to get out there. We're going to go back into some of our best spots on the farm, get tucked away in some ground blinds, and see if we can get out of the weather.
Guys, it's April 18th, opening day of turkey season in Kentucky. We're sitting in the blind this morning. We've already heard some birds gobbling and heard a shot back behind us, fairly close. So we're going to sit tight here. We had a hen come through just a little bit ago and feed through the field and go off on down the haul road. So I feel like if we sit here for a while, we're going to see some birds funnel through here and come strutting down this road at some point or another. So we're gonna sit tight here. Mom's got the gun, and we're gonna try to get her first turkey this morning. So stay tuned.
Hey guys, it's opening morning 2020, wild turkey season here in Kentucky. Brett and I back here in the muddy bale blind. Very successful spot for us the past few seasons. Last 2 seasons, I think harvested several birds right out at this very spot. So hopefully have some luck this morning. It's a windy, damp morning here for opening morning. So wish us luck. We'll stay tuned, see what we can do for you. Guys, it's a little bit after 7 o'clock. We've got one goblin right here behind us on this hillside. Brett's been working the call. Seems to be answering. Hopefully he'll transition his way here into the field momentarily and we'll be able to pick him off. Stay tuned.
He's sounding close. Yeah, he's real close.
He's fanned out again.
Hey guys, it's Blake with Aaron Outdoors. Be sure to head on over to our YouTube page and click that subscribe button with notifications on so you can keep up with all the latest content.
Hello, this is Ralph Stokely from Stokely's Marine. I'd like to invite you down to take a look at the all-new tracker boats. From the Protein 175 to the Protein 190 and the all-new Protein 195, rated for a 150 horsepower. Great fishability with features like recessed foot pedal, 8.5-foot rod boxes, the Revolution hull, to an aerated live well system that's unmatched. So come to Stokely's Marine. We're your authorized tracker boats dealer. We're 4 miles south of Fayette Mall on Nicholasville Road. Let's go to the lake.
Big bucks are not hard to come by. Ask these hunters who have one thing in common. No, we're not talking about big smiles on their faces. All these hunters learn the secret of how to grow big antlers. A product that requires no planning. A product that's easy to use and is guaranteed to grow buck's antlers to their full potential. It all starts here with the brand Lucky Buck. Guaranteed to grow bigger bone or your money back.
You're a hunter. You do things right. You've put in your time. You've learned that hard work, dedication, determination, and success are all part of the process. And now you wait for one defining moment. But as a hunter, you've also learned that the most important thing isn't always what you bring back, but what's waiting when you get there. Harnesses, safe lines, and accessories, keeping you safe every step of the way.
Well, this bird's hammering there at 20 yards right beside our decoy. Trying to get him to break strut so Derek can have a clean shot. We're trying to be patient, but Derek's trigger finger is getting itchy. Wasn't ready for that one. I wasn't either. I tried to get him to break strut twice, and he would never break strut. Wow, it is 7:25. That's awesome.
I mean, what was I gonna do?
That's all you can do.
He didn't break strut the whole time.
He probably wasn't gonna leave, but he's gonna get out of the window on me again, and I was gonna have to move.
Well, I knew
He's at 10
he
yards.
was right at me. I didn't think I was gonna get a better shot. Well, that's fun.
7:25. That's a dead bird.
That's one of the closest encounters I've had, I think.
He was right outside this window right here. I mean, you could have almost reached out and petted him. So he came from behind us. We heard him gobbling up this holler this morning, and he came from behind us. I called to him a few times. He'd answer, as I just hushed up. And he come, and we were debating on whether we needed to turn around in the blind. And we made the decision to just sit the way we were sitting and let him work out into the field. And that's exactly what he did. We watched him behind us for several minutes, and he came literally 5 steps to the blind.
Yeah, he was right here close.
Yeah, I mean, if that don't tell you that these bail blinds work,
It's
nothing
unbelievable.
will.
Yeah.
I mean, you could have took the end of your gun and stuck it out the window and touched him, and you could hear him spitting and drumming, but we couldn't see him, we couldn't move, but we knew he was there. I could see him every once in a while through a little crack. But it's open morning. That's one
board.
down.
And I'm still shaking. It's a combination of nerves, and it's a little cold.
That's fun though. That's why you come hunting right there, that feeling. Well,
Yeah, I'm trying to pop these feathers off and all that.
let's go out here and take a look at him here in just a minute. Well, thanks for watching Aaron Outdoors. Be sure to go to our YouTube page, hit that subscribe button so you can keep up with all of our content, and be sure to go and follow us on all of our social media outlets as well.
Back at our blind, we're anxiously awaiting to hear if Brett and Derek were able to punch the first tag of the season, and with us at Aaron Outdoors, you just never know what's going to happen with the luck that we usually have.
725. 725. And we just heard a shot here. Back towards where Brett and Derek run. We only heard one shot, so that's usually a pretty good thing when Derek's hunting. So, we've got the walkie-talkie, I guess. We'll give him just a minute here and then check in with him and see if anything happened. See if we got a bird down. We've only seen a hen so far. So hopefully they've got a bird down back there. Y'all stay tuned.
Did y'all do any good? Did you get it? Who killed it?
I don't know what's going on. What do you say?
Is it a big one?
Derek shot one, I guess. I don't know.
7 steps. He said
7 steps.
Well, good. We've not seen anything else. Was there any more with it?
Was there hens? Did it strut? Get all the details.
Okay, I'll check back with you in a bit.
Show him there.
7 steps. He said he couldn't get it to break strut. He said it gobbled a couple times right there in front of him, right by the decoy. But he couldn't get it to break strut. He said he tried to call and get it to break strut, but it wasn't.
Well, maybe it's our turn now. We'll settle in for a little while longer.
What an awesome feeling it was to tag the first bird of the year. Despite the nasty conditions, the bird did everything that you expected to on a perfect hunt.
Okay guys, it's opening morning, 2020 season here in Kentucky. Able to harvest this nice gobbler about 7:25 this morning. Brett and I in the bale blind behind us, and we heard this bird behind us this morning up in the woods. Able to get him to work his way out into the field. He come in from behind us. We let him work his way out in front of us. Wanted to get some good footage of him. He would never break strut, and finally just took the opportunity that he gave me to make a shot on this bird, and dropped him right where he was standing. But he came right into the decoys this morning. Brett was on the call and was able to get this bird worked up, and he come in this morning by himself, a lone bird this morning. So blessed with an opening morning gobbler here in Kentucky.
How many opening mornings is that in a row you've had a shot at one right here on this blind?
Last 3 times I've been turkey hunting. Well, 3 of the last 4 times, I think. I went with you all that one day. 3 out of the last 4 times out of this blind. I killed one.
Opening morning bird. We'll be back for more.
Well, that's going to do it for today's show. We hope you enjoyed the turkey hunting action. Next time out, we continue in the turkey woods on opening morning as Brett and Mom try to tag their first birds of the year. We want to thank you for tuning into this episode. Be sure and follow us on all of our social media outlets as well as aaronoutdoors.com. I want to again thank all of our fine sponsors who make the show possible. We'll see you next time right here on Aaron Outdoors.